Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to Disco Elysium. We're here at the dawn of the third day at long last. I mean, shit, this is already a long series, even without the big gap. But here we are, at last, drinking in the rhythm of the newborn day. I wonder if Kim's back. Oh! The fuck is that? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Oh. Okay. Let's see. My outfit. This is good. Bonus to drama. I think my drama's fine. I don't know if I need a bonus to drama. Maybe plus conceptualization, less suggestion. Has suggestion even really been useful thus far? I'm not certain it has. And I can get conceptualization to 6, which is very nice. Yeah, let's go for it. And this shot looks ridiculous. Well, that puts my encyclopedia up to 4, and my rhetoric back up to 4. Action speed's down to 3. Well, I've got a spare skill point. Why not? Anything else that might need it more? Don't know. Maybe half light. No, reaction speed seems very important. Actually, if I put on the drama shirt and take off these glasses, I could get up to 6. No. Yeah. I mean, drama did eventually do a good job with Kage, but nah. Oh, hey Kim. Good morning to you too. It's always a good morning with you around. Let's up and at 'em, hey? Seize the day and throttle it. Yeah. Okay. What do we got to do? Oh, right. The number on the armor.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt sur la Clé in 42.
Okay.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict.
Ah. Now we're getting somewhere. Corps de Pharmacie, So this person might have been part of that firm? Although, or at least might have been part of that at some point. That firm might not even still exist. He also might have looted them off a dead body. Like I did.
So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Ugh. Yeah. Bloody annoying. Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell. And the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor. Alright.
Good job. Alright, that's something to work off of, at least.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
Ah. Sharply done, visual calculus. You're right. I didn't even think of that. But first, has the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes?
Hard to say. Their client list is rather diverse, and Incomplete. The only constant seems to be that the mercenaries are always deployed in third and fourth world countries.
I'm not entirely certain what that means, but... Anyway, a suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued. Probably, anyway. But do we have access to that record is the question.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
You do that. See what you can drum up, Alice.
This is a fun challenge for her, an opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Fucking A. Alright. Good man, that Alice. Good man. I like the cut of her jib. Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts in this case.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Okay. Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots? Detective, I'm still on the call with you. No, let's not.
57's over and out.
Over and out. Her voice disappears into the void.
In the cabin, you see a...
Yeah. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Still gonna need to wait a day. Alright. What else? Oh, right. The pissing competition. After the initial inspection of the dead body is done.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned. If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity? Well, yeah, but what kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
You're right. That is fucking stupidity. Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Ah. Nobody wants to stick their boot in the sewer, eh? Fucking... So a whole district is collapsing into a lawless hellscape, all because a bunch of coppers can't be arsed to do their goddamn job. Fucking typical. I wish I could say this surprises me.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Well, I'm not certain about the finest part. You're pretty damn fine, Kim. I find it hard to believe that they have finer. And I'd say least interested in a pissing competition is a pretty fine trait.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it.
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this. Man after my own heart, Kim. What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Armpit of the city, eh? Nobody notices it until it starts to stink.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
I'd say shit like this qualifies as dereliction of duty, but oh well. I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. Good question. Not a wise one. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move.
It's all part of the master plan, you see.
The... what? I am a highly experimental cop, but if I am right, this is French nonsense, even by my standards. Where are you going with that? I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest we have. A hero cop sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I mean, I've heard less plausible. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. Where is this going, though?
Really?
His eyebrow gets raised one more notch. I arrive at the scene 3 days early, drink myself to oblivion, fully re-immerse myself in this reality, and then work the case from an angle so crescent fresh it produces never-before-seen results, not only for criminology, but for the human mind. That's a marvelous idea. Not certain it's a good one, but it's certainly a marvel of one. I almost want to believe it myself.
It can't be that.
Part of him sort of wants to believe what you just said. Yeah, I feel ya, Kim. Of course not, I'm just a drunk. They sent a drunk. I am a notoriously difficult to work with wonderkind, with extremely unorthodox methods. Or, it isn't. But I will prove it so. Now that's an interesting tack. Instead of continuing the whole shebang, or subverting it at the end with, no, I was bullshitting you. Instead, it's, yes, I was bullshitting you. But I'm going to make it true. Now that's a wonderful idea.
I hope you do.
Yeah. I hope I do too, Kim.
And he will help.
Good man, Kim. Good man. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Why did the 41st send me? Logic, huh? Hang on. Logic. Do I have anything that increases logic? No. Fair enough. Well, let's go for it. Sylvie's suicide jokes. Roy mentioned suicide. Those are some suggestive bonuses. I'm not certain I quite like what you're getting at here. Let's go for it then.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight Precinct 57.
Huh. That's certainly an idea. I'm not really certain that adds up, though, Logic. I mean, these stations clearly do take this pissing competition more seriously than they should. Let's put it that way. And I've got a real record behind me. I might have issues, but I am a human can opener, so to speak. I mean, I could understand them wanting to slight Precinct 57, but sending someone specifically to be a complete loser in front of them just makes them look like losers. I don't really think... I mean, I can certainly understand them sending me here to be difficult. You know, annoy the fuck out of Precinct 57. That I can very easily believe of my fellow officers at the 41st. But, I don't know, I think you might simply be wrong here, Logic. That can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Are you okay, Logic? I mean, none of us are okay, but let's ask Kim. I don't think we're going to do much good getting stuck in our head about it. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up? Like, as a joke?
I've considered it.
His voice is somber. But it's not true, right?
I don't think I can say one way or another. I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s.
Oh.
It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Yeah, exactly, Kim. This old-ass jurisdiction dispute, reaching back to the 30s. Would they really want someone who'd make a fool of himself in front of the other precinct and cost them a potential win? No, that's ridiculous. Also, so you are their finest. Got you there.
I am the finest of nothing.
Poppycock. Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
You're goddamn right.
He's right. There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
Agreed. It's high past time we were done with this line of thought. Let's go. If nobody got me, I know Volition and Kim got me. Can I get an amen? Okay, that's a thing. There's also this, but I'd rather do that toward the end of the day, so that I'm not, you know, sending him away immediately or anything. There's Joyce, who's on the other side of the river, which might be available now. I don't even know where Kuno's apartment is. Report my missing badge. No, thank you. Ooh, the jam mystery, of course. Anything else? Okay, let's investigate the jam then. Yo.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Sudden financial duty snap him out of his daze. They who?
The bosses, man.
So you're broke. Got it.
Dunno. What you need?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs. Great way to start a conversation.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
He folds his hands behind his head and leans back. No, he doesn't.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Does anyone need trouble? Oh, maybe. Wait, then why are you still hanging around?
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Fair enough, I guess.
A rhymesmith? This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Got any suggestions?
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not a lie. It's something else. Impossible to say what at this point, but there's something in him. Some trepidation.
Different sort of trepidation than you would normally expect someone being questioned about drug trade? He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse. Ha! Sure. Why not? Wait, do I have any other... I don't think I have any other... Okay, sure. We might as well.
Wait, there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
Sure, I mean, I'm sure there are stranger ways to get a lead on a case than hitting a guy with some sweet fucking rhymes. A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
He leans in, his eyes bright with attention. It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
He is transfixed by the words, where graspingly you partake of a shifting identity, never your own.
Dang, that's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Apparently.
Did you?
Oh, now I'm not certain anymore, Inland Empire. God damn it. I think the words are mine, yes.
Fucking A. Seems I got you all wrong. Cops aren't much known for their artistic sensibilities these days.
I wouldn't know.
It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text. The others here, so you don't really get it.
Hey man, cops are human too.
Yeah, I guess I owe you an apology for thinking otherwise. And again, great shit.
It gives you a thumbs up. Glad to hear it. Alright. Not sure that really accomplished anything, but hey, at least you appreciated it. It's nice to be appreciated.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Oh, hang on. I think I know what you're getting at there. Hold on. Looking in the mirror, eh?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Fucking
It's your
A!
face in the mirror.
Alright! +4! Fucking A! Recited the poem, Tommy. Here we go. 72%, that's as good as it's likely to get. Come on. Come on!
It's like
Yes!
something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
Holy fucking shit. It's like a goddamn weight off of my throat.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
It really is over, isn't it? Not sure I ever really thought I'd see the day. But here we are. No longer that horrible expression on my face, just, not really sure what that expression is, just... Aside from a rather tired, honestly. Just a kind of neutral expression. And that's as it should be, isn't it? Not twisted by some bizarre leer, but just neutral. No longer a single expression permanently etched onto it, just neutral. And that's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Or something like that, anyway. It's done. It's finally... Boy, there sure have been a lot of finallys in the last couple of episodes, haven't there? Wait, hang on.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. You see your face, such as it is without the expression. It's just hairy.
That's all. Until next time, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.